I want to give an official statement from the County Assembly of Uasin Gishu. Statement on the death of Peter Chomba, MCA Huruma Ward, Uasin Gishu County. The county government of Uasin Gishu sadly wishes to announce the sudden demise of Peter Chomba. Until his demise, he was the member of Uasin Gishu County Assembly representing Huruma Ward. On 3rd of October 2020, while at his home, he sustained a minor injury after a bathroom fall. He was treated and discharged. This morning at around 3 a.m., he experienced chest congestion and drove to Eldoret Hospital, where he passed on while being attended to. We await the official post-mortem results of the cause of death. A joint committee has been constituted comprising of representatives of the county executive and the county assembly. The committee will be co-chaired by His Excellency the Governor and the own Speaker of the county assembly. Further details of the burial arrangements will be communicated by the committee in due course. We take this opportunity to convey our sincere condolences to the family, the county assembly, the people of Huruma Ward and Uasin Gishu County. May God rest on Peter Chomba's soul in eternal peace. Thank you. So what we are saying is that today we received the sad news, and we have been meeting, and we have accepted, although with deep heart, that it has happened. So we call upon the people of Uasin Gishu, the people of Huruma, to accept the sad news and join the family in passing our condolences, in supporting them, so that we give our brother a befitting send-off. His Excellency the Governor is with us, and we have composed a joint committee for purposes of facilitating the burial of our brother. He was in Nairobi. He was attending a Senate committee meeting on Friday, but he's with us, and we are here as one team. Maybe what we want to say is that it happens. Sometimes these things happen, and we call upon the country to be with us, to be with the people of Huruma, the people of Uasin Gishu, and we don't speculate a lot. I know the media is, there have been some funny speculations, but let us wait for the official results to be released after the post-mortem, and we call upon the social media to restrain themselves from making conclusions that are wild on what has happened. So let us refrain from injuring the family's father, and we support the family and we stand with them. Further information will be released in due course. So before I give the DG, I want to give the leader of majority to make a few remarks, and then he gives the deputy speaker.
Maybe before the leader speaks, Speaker, you are the Speaker of the House. Yeah. If you can just paint to Kenyans who is Peter Chomba in your house.
Peter Chomba was a very vibrant leader representing the people of Huruma Ward, and he was so passionate on that representation of his people that he could go to any length to air their views, because at the end of the day, leaders exist to represent their constituents, and I can tell you without a doubt that he was a very strong representative, and he was also a very strong debater, and whenever any issue came that touches his people, he used to speak his mind. He was an independent person. He was a good debater, and we shall really miss him as a county assembly. We shall really miss him, that we had such a very strong person with a very strong solution to represent his people.
Okay. Members of the county assembly of Uasin Gishu, today, this morning, when we received the sad news of passing on of one of us, we are really saddened and we feel low, but we are happy for the messages from Kenyans of goodwill to us as an assembly and to the family of Chomba. Honorable Chomba was one of us who is served in this house. He is the second longest serving member, because he was elected in 2007 And 2013 he was elected in URP, and 2017 again he was re-elected in the Jubilee ticket. So as a leader who is leading the majority, where Chomba belongs to be one of my members, we are really saddened by this news, and we wish to convey our condolences to the family and the people of Huruma Ward and the entire county at large, because Chomba was also a chair of a committee that advocated the issues of our county. So we are really saddened by this, and we want to tell everyone that the loss of Chomba is a loss to all of us as the leadership of the Uasin Gishu County, and we are going to stand with the family and make sure that we send and we lay our brother when that day comes in a befitting way. Thank you very much, and God give us the strength during these hard times.
On behalf of the minority, as we hear, I'm the leader of minority. Actually, we give our sincere condolence to the family. And the way it has been said that Chomba was so vibrant, if you could not know, you may think that Chomba was the leader of minority, because he was talking without fear of any contradiction. He could take and he could stick to his word, whatever he has said. It is true that we actually inspired him, but now time has come. God has taken him. What we are trying to struggle with is to accept Chomba has gone, but we are going to miss him, because even if it is a government or an institution, you are always happy when you have somebody whom you can who can rattle you for you to have a discussion. This is a house of discussion, but now somebody to the status of Chomba, I'm not seeing, because some of us are cool and silent. Sometimes we cannot talk out some things. But Chomba has been a leader. He has been representing the Huruma people fully. And as it has been said, it is true. He's somebody who didn't fear of anything. He could talk his mind on your face. So we have lost somebody, and to me, Chomba is a colleague. And also Chomba is my relative, because he gave me a wife, so I always call him uncle. And he has been actually giving me a lot of support in terms of leading my people of Kiplombe. Sometimes you could not know if Chomba is in either Huruma or Kiplombe. He could go even up to Kiplombe in my absence to represent people. So he was a man of people. Let us just accept he's gone. Me and my family, we shall just give prayers to his family to abide by the circumstances that is before us. But we are going to miss him. I say sorry for the loss. Thank you.
The county government of Uasin Gishu, we were saddened this morning to hear that we have lost a vibrant member of the County Assembly for Huruma, Honorable Peter Chomba, who did his work with a lot of diligence. He was very effective representative of the people of Huruma. He was a very effective in pursuing his legislative role and also in oversight. So I can say we have lost a very vibrant leader who served the people of Huruma, and he was also somebody who articulated issues that affected the wider county government. And you could see this in terms of when setting on legislative matters and also in oversight matters. He was very, very, very effective. And you could not miss to know what his position was, because he's somebody who was very open, and he always aired his views very, very well and in a very articulate manner. And I want to say that he was very supportive of development programs of the county government. You could see it in terms of when passing certain legislations that required that the county government moves forward. Chomba was always on the forefront.